Hello guys, in today's video we're gonna check out the 5 best ice makers in the market for this year. I made this based on my personal opinion, and I try to list them based on a price, quality, durability, and more information about these ice makers you can check out the description below. So let's get started. Luma Comfort Clear Ice Cube Maker Machine. We love this ice maker because it produces very clear, restaurant-quality ice. The machine has a 10-cup water capacity, which yielded the highest output per hour out of all the ice makers we tested, though it did take a while, and the noise level was silent. We also liked that the machine isn't obtrusively branded. The unit has push-button controls and an LED display, and it alerts you to let you know when the ice collector is full or water is low. It's fairly big and bulky, not massive to the point where a fridge with an ice maker is a better option. But if you have a small kitchen, this machine may need a designated space other than your countertop. It requires no installation and comes with a scoop, owner's manual, and a 1-year warranty. It's not the most budget-friendly option, but it's worth the money. Silonn Countertop Ice Maker. If you're looking for an ice maker that won't break the bank, this one is a great choice. It's sleek, portable, relatively light, easy to use, and doesn't clutter the counter. It's also very easy to set up and use. We love that you can choose between small or large ice cubes, and despite the lower price point, it still operates quietly. For the machine being on the smaller side, it still has a decent water capacity and churns out a good amount of ice per hour. The ice came out somewhat cloudy and inconsistently sized, but we still liked the fact that the machine recycles melted ice to make more ice. It's important to note that you'll need to keep the ice maker in an upright position if you transport it or wait 24 hours before using it again if it wasn't kept upright. Otherwise, the refrigerant may not be properly settled in its reservoir after being moved, which could damage the compressor. The machine comes with a basket and an ice scoop. This is very sleek and nice looking. We would be 100% okay with keeping it on the countertop. Newair Countertop Ice Maker. The Newair portable ice maker pumps out plenty for parties. This ice maker is huge and heavy, but it can produce up to a whopping 50 pounds of ice per day and 12 pieces in 7 minutes. You can choose one of 3 different ice sizes and set the 18-hour timer to make ice on your schedule. Indicator lights let you know when you need to add water or when the removable ice bin is full, and an ice scoop is included for easy serving. Eventually, the ice will melt since the bin is not refrigerated, but it is better insulated than other smaller ice maker models we tried. This machine doesn't require much maintenance, it has a self-cleaning mode, and produces ice really fast. Leave it running for 2 hours on the small setting and you'll have a full bin. The bullet ice cubes were a bit cloudy and somewhat irregular in size, and the machine made a strong whirring noise during operation, but its performance made up for that. The machine can be tricky to drain since it's so big and heavy, so you may want to lay a dish towel underneath to pick up any dribbling during the draining process. AGLUCKY Countertop Ice Maker. This machine is tiny for an ice maker, and although it looks a little on the cheaper side, it's very cute and great for dinner parties, RVs, small get-togethers, and road trips. For the size of the machine, it made an adequate amount of ice in an hour during testing. Since it's small and has a lower water capacity, you may have to refill it fairly often to keep up with its output, but it's easy to use and has clear, precise instructions. The AGLUCKY is small and mighty, making 26 pounds of ice per day while taking up minimal counter space. While this ice maker operates relatively quietly, there's a slight whirring noise from the fan. As the ice is used or melts, it makes more. This machine has a clear window to let you see how much ice is inside and comes with an ice scoop and basket. You'll have to clean it out yourself since this machine doesn't have a self-cleaning feature. Frigidaire Countertop Ice Maker. Frigidaire EFIC 10326LB. Freestanding ice maker, bullet ice, also sometimes called hollow cube ice, is more cylindrical in shape than nugget ice and works great in everything from soda to mixed drinks. This Frigidaire model makes some of the largest, thickest bullet ice we've found from a countertop ice maker, and it does it quickly. The Frigidaire EFIC 103 can churn out 26 pounds a day, and in our tests, it made a batch of 9 in just 8 minutes. Because the ice is so large and thick, a little goes a long way. This machine produced hollow, bullet-shaped ice as thick and as fast as brands that cost twice the price. It was also so quiet that we forgot it was even on. This ice maker can store 2.2 pounds of ice at a time. While this one isn't as well insulated as some higher-end models, we still found it adequate. In terms of customization, you have your choice of 3 ice sizes, and the size corresponds to thickness rather than length. Please note, though, that the ice storage isn't refrigerated, so you'll want to move it as it's produced.